Good morning. This is a reading for Chained Divinity. That's a name, huh? Anyway, let's see. We gotta find your past card here. Here it is. So you get. I've never seen this card before. It's the Six of Wands. Let's see. We got this guy. He's riding on a horse. His horse, I guess, it's he doesn't like touching horses because maybe he's allergic to horse hair or something. So he puts a big curtain over his horse, and he's got his little army of buddies with him because they're going to go out and they're on a parade. I guess it must be like Palm Sunday or something, or maybe it's Christmas. We don't know, but there's a lot of wreaths. There's a lot of wines. I'm sure they're celebrating some sort of evil pagan holiday full of sin and debauchery. And the horse, whoa, look at the look on that horse's face. Because we see two things here. The horse is obviously in love with that man that's riding on him. And then also the horse is like, what? I'm not good enough to touch you. You got to put this fucking curtain over me. And so in your past, like, you got to figure out, are you the horse or are you the man? And let's see. I'm feeling like you're the horse because the horse is the most prominent one out here. So you're carrying somebody around that is just completely using you, really, and not treating you very respectfully. So this card says to me that in the past you were in a relationship with somebody who was not treating you right and just kind of using you. And, even though you were doing everything for him, he was just kind of treating you like you were just like, I don't know, some kind of household appliance, I guess. So that was your past shitty relationship. That was. Let's see, let's find your present. It's right, it's here. This one. The Lovers, man, everybody gets this fucking card. So the Lovers is, you have two people at opposites. So obviously your reading has to do a lot to do with relationships here. And if you're, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. I don't know anything about you people's personal lives. So you got a girl, a guy, and there's an angel up in the sky. There's a fucking snake back there. And kind of at odds at each other. It's like you guys have these open arm expressions towards each other where you kind of want each other, but there's that symbolic mountain in between you. And you got the angel up above coming out of the clouds with the sun behind him. And he's, what's the angel doing here? My feeling is that you're in this, whatever relationship you're in now, the angel's coming and he's going like, stop. This relationship is going to be just as bad as the last one. Don't fuck around with this other person here. That's what that card's telling me. And then, let's see, let's find your future card. I think it's this one near the top here. The Hanged Man. He's supposed to be upside down like this. I know that in tarot sometimes people read them like there's an upside down, but these cards aren't playing cards. It's not like, this guy's not like the King of Hearts here where you can just flip him over and he looks exactly the same. In one way he's hanging, and in the other way he's like doing a yoga stretch or something. It only works this way. Don't buy into that upside down reading shit. But anyway, the Hanged Man, common misconception about him is that he's being punished or something, but he did this shit to himself. He's hanging himself by the world tree, and he sacrificed a human eye in order to achieve enlightenment, and the 17 runes of special skills, including the clairvoyance, the ability to turn into a bear and go into a berserker rage, and the art of lovemaking. He's trying to master all this stuff. But what he's doing here is he's changing his world perspective so that he sees things upside down in this prone position. Whereas, normally if he was upright, he'd be on guard, have kind of like a closed mind every day, just looking at reality the way it just sees to him. But this guy's trying to get to that next level. And in the future, I guess if you want the rays of sunshine to come out of your head, you're going to kind of have to flip your worldview upside down and change things a little bit, or it's going back to the cycle of the old bullshit that you don't want anymore. So in the future, you're going to have to do a little soul searching, and then the rays of sunshine will project from your head as if you were, blessed by some sort of satanic cult, and then good things happen to you. So to review the past shitty relationship where you were just kind of used as a thing, and then right now some sort of angelic intervention in your current shitty relationship. In the future, get your shit together so that you stop making these stupid mistakes.